I made a BR map in UEFN. Now this is a Verto. Now this map took me over 6 months to make. Now I couldn't have done this map alone. And a huge shout out to That's Me and Nan. Now this map wouldn't be possible without her. She's done a lot for this map. A big shout out goes to That's Me and Nan. So yeah. So this is Spawn Island. There's quite a lot of stuff here. You can see there's a parkour section right here. We also have a little music place right here. You can dance in that. No music plays because it'll be the Spawn music. Will play. Custom billboards that I added in UEFN. There's another parkour section right here. A little bit more harder than the other one. But we got this place right here. It's got a picture of the actual home map. I'm going to put the actual image on the screen right now so you can see it better. So yeah, this map took me over 6 months to make. We've got 9 PORs. Compared to Chapter 1, this map is a huge difference. It's such an improvement from the last one. Even for Chapter 2, I got a render for this map as well. I'll put the render on the screen as well. I wanted to go all out for this chapter because we put so much effort into it. Yeah, you got welcome to the lobby, explore, chill and wait before the game begins. You got a little house right here, which is actually just empty, but it's like a barrier, so it looks like there is something there. Right over here, you have the loot pool section. Now this is the first main update of the season, which is V4.10. I did some new Chapter 5 weapons, new map changes and that. So let's get onto the actual map. Fortunately I couldn't get HODs working, which is basically the whole map's loaded in. So it's only loaded in like a little part of where you actually are. From stood right here, most of it's loaded in, but it's not from afar. This is just kind of a shame. First POI that we worked on was Seaside Suite. So this POI got a few shops, a house, a hotel right here, got like a big dock. A gym and another gym right here. I like this POI because the first one that we made. It's just right next to a beach. We changed a lot of the style of what we did for buildings and decoration. We wanted to like decorate a lot more compared to Chapter 1. Umbrellas and chairs, sandcastles. But yeah, we got like a destroyed shop. And then we're right next to it, we've got a shop. We've got multiple floors in this hotel. Down floor, we've got like a little washing area. There's multiple floors. I don't want to go through every single one of them, but this one's destroyed. But yeah, that's pretty much Seaside Suites. We also have this area right here with one of the weapon mod benches out in the new update. Got one of our mechanics here, River Pulsar. This map, we've done a lot of mechanics for this map as well. And you see we've got a vehicle right here, got the Fang, and we also have the normal car right here. These are the two vehicles. We're also going to go to some landmarks as well, but mostly PORs. Alright, the second POR we're going to go to is Star HQ. Now this is the main like organisation of the island, which is owned by the main characters, which is Phantasm, Cryptid Voyager, and also we have the President Guff right here. Here we have a custom like imported statue which I made, which is for Guff. See, he's doing the salute emote, which is right in front of the POI. Now this is one like the big POIs, and in Chapter 1 we used to have a big POI. This is what we did for like a big POI in Chapter 2. We've got some smaller buildings around the POI. What's happening in here is like a challenge right here for like an audio thing for the update, but we'll talk about that. Yeah, the main building is massive. I think this was the second POI we started working on. Yeah, like a massive open area you can easily get up in. See, there's like a bunch of computer rooms and that. Keep going through here where they got a lot of like materials. There's also a backside to this POI as well. As you can see, there's a lot of decoration in these POIs. Got a vending machine here as well. Got a kitchen area for the Star HQ. Eating area right here. People as well. Star carpet right here. But you can see some mechanics and stuff over here, which I'll go on like later after the POIs has been shown. Here's Pristine Park, which is the central POI for this map. This is literally a real peaceful park. As you can see in the middle of this POI, we've got a big fountain, and around we have a little park. There's also a basketball place right here. A few like a toilet area, little dinner place right here. As you can see, some chairs and tables. A little like tower right here as well. House in here. Storage area right here, and then a place with like a bunch of beds and that where people can sleep. Yeah, I like this POI. It's very central, so it's mostly where like a lot of like the action happens. Right in the middle. But yeah, let's go on to the next POI, which is in the wasteland biome. Now, as you can see, this is like a completely destroyed biome with not much of like anything in this biome actually. We also have tornadoes, which is another mechanic for this map. Move around the biome during the match. And then like continuously go around. As you can see, there's just like destroyed buildings, destroyed house right here, Chapter 1 style. Now this is another one of our POI called Faded Factories. Now this is the main place where they have the slap juice. So this is where like most of it's stored. This is like an abandoned town, like a wild western town. I guess you could say it's wild western. Just because it's old, really. Chill out place, maybe we can call it a pub. Another like place right here. There's a little cafe place. There's a couple of factories close to the name Faded Factories. Now this place is for the slap juice and where it all comes from. See, there's multiple floors of it where they call the slap juice, which is across the map. There's another one right here. Another slap factory place. Some like abandoned buildings here with like a crane right here holding a the obstacles it create. I like the feel of this POI. It just feels like it's been abandoned for a while now. Yeah, there's like a couple sounds as well. The star. Also over here you can see Booker Room now. It adds more life to the map when there's like custom sounds and that. Yeah, there's another river poster here. Compared to chapter 1, this POI is a lot bigger now. Now I'm going to go into the biggest POI, which is the main city of the map, called Mighty Metropolis. Now this POI has so many different things. As you can see, there's a disco right here, some music playing out of it. As you can see, there's like a drinking area as well. There's a computer place right here as well with multiple floors. We got like a little thing between the tomato and dare burger. Got another gym right here as well, but it's got multiple floors. Right here we got a shooting range as well in the city. But with these shooting ranges, these are the ones that actually go down. Over here we got a toy store as well with a bunch of stuff. Another hotel kinda. There's another like hotel, a couple of hotel rooms. We got like a big gas station here as well, with a little car place. We got a cafe here. Here we got a taco. We got like a furniture place as well. Got beds, TV, sofas. Got a dare burger here, which is a couple floors high as well. Like the middle part, we have got an arcade here as well with a bunch of arcades. We got like a construction building. Here's like the main part of the POI, which is the massive museum. This POI is one of my favourites. Big Marder statue. We're going to talk about for another mechanic which you can break this glass wall. You can choose one of these weapons. Now when you take one of these, like it has like an alarm off. I don't think many people know about it, but you want to play the map and rob this museum, and yeah, you can just break this window. There's some toilets here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this POI. And we're gonna move on to the next one. Right, this is Shady Sewers. Now this is like a bank POI. We have a sewer which is under the POI. Like as you can see, it's kind of like two POIs like merged together. But yeah, there's a bunch of bank buildings with gold and a lot of other stuff as well. And these like the smaller buildings, for this POI. As you got the compared like the massive bank right here, which there's a vault in this POI, which you can get the key for the vault in the sewers. So inside this vault, you can get some mythics and exotics. The way you get through the sewer is in these. So you break into these, you get into the sewer. I don't think anyone done a sewer in the map before. But yeah, this is quite a big sewer. See, there's keys in here, item spawners, but these randomly spawn in, so you can't like always go here and expect to find a key. There's like 5 possible spots you can get. A little secret room right here. You can also go down even more down below into like some murky water. Teddy bear there, chilling. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways. It can be kind of a hard way to get out sometimes. This is where you get the key for the vault. Really unique. So let's go into the next POI. Right, this is Crossroad. There's a much variety of buildings in this POI. As you can see, there's a little house here. There's another house here as well. A little bathroom place as well. Now this is like another organisation, which is Oxen's Org, the massive place which goes across like 2 different areas. It's another like computer place, which has many floors. Like a pathway to the other side. Custom added like an image but with a decal spawner, so it puts it on the wall. There's a little shopping place as well, whilst upstairs. Here we got a car dealership right here. Teddy bear chilling in this car. It's also meant to be a car here, but for some reason it doesn't always spawn in. Yeah, it's just a car dealership. Bit part of this POI is the big football pitch that is right here. Just see, it's called the football. The goals. Not really part of the POI, but it's right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Crossroad. Let's move on to the next POI. Now this is Blissful Bears, the suburb POI for this map. I'm going to go through every one of those houses. There's a taco place here as well, with a little chill area. Got a mansion here, chapter 1 style. Secret bookshelf right here, which you can get a golden David dinosaur. If you don't remember David Dinosaur, he's from chapter 1. He used to be in the desert biome, but he's somehow gotten back into this map, and he's also got something else in the map which we'll show later. But yeah, this is just the main suburb of the map. A little ice cream parlour right here. Another tomato head place. Got the construction for the house, which is slowly getting constructed in the newest update. 2 like shopping places here. Down here we've got another computer place, and across the street is another basketball place with an ice cream truck, and then we got a pizza pit here also. That's pretty much up for this massive suburb POI. The last POI is Rich Resort. This is the resort of the map, which is across a big lagoon. It's quite annoying that you can't see it all loading. If you enter through the main building, see how big this building truly is. But this is like the entrance to the resort, to where like the cooks are. Choose food. Usually when you're in hotels and resorts, like just pick up food. Like, okay, I actually completely forgot that we added this. There's just a teddy bear in the door. I did not actually remember that this was here. Oh my fuck. I'm probably the only one who's actually noticed that. I didn't even mean to refan that. But yeah, this has gone from a 5-star to a 4-star because it's teddy bears and gnomes and food. We got a little bathroom over here. Yeah, these like buildings are spread across. Main houses are for the resort. One here, and there's like a restaurant here as well. Sushi restaurant, little kitchen right here. For the 3rd floor, there's like a little living area for like the owners of the place. So yeah, this is Rich Resort. I really like this POI. Especially at night, it looks good. At night, you can see this POI looks amazing. I wish that the whole POI was loaded in. Now I'm going to go into some landmarks. Now, the first landmark we're going to go to is Lucky's Lighthouse. Now, if you don't know who Lucky Luke is, he's huge in the BR community. He's made some maps such as Lucky's Royale and Artillery. And I did ask him if he wanted a landmark in Averta. In this POI, we got a little banana plushie, which is from one of his maps, the banana. Got a big lighthouse here as well for Lucky, which has got his colours, the orange and white. There's a shopper right here as well. Some clothes and just shopping and that. Yeah, this is Lucky's Lighthouse. This isn't technically a landmark, but we've got some houses here. And right on this part of the map, got islands, which is with this terrain. Yeah, we've got some zip lines going toward the different ones as well. There's like some docking area with some bunch of materials, a few boats as well. But yeah, here's one of the landmarks right here, which is Munchy Movies. Now, if you remember from chapter 1, we had Peely vs Fishing part 1, but now part 2, but actually filming the movie. It's not really an actual movie, but it adds more life into that. Green screens and like a microphone. Over here, you can actually see like some behind the scenes of the movie. Peely right here, like this is recording and that. Right here you got like toilets, some like props and that. Yeah, this is Munchy Movies. Now this is Shopping Steps, which is on top of this mountain. And it's got a few buildings. It's Gnome Zone, which is got some gnomes here. There's also a TV with Starfield on it. You can see that's a little reference from the chapter 1. Got these fish things, teddy bear. A little shopping place right here. We got a tattoo parlor as well. This mutated zones for the challenges, which we'll go on later. Dinosaur bone as well. But yeah, this is Shopping Steps. Now this is the next landmark we're going to go to, and it's called Happy Flowers. Now this is a landmark for ECL, which is a main part of CBR Central. There's also the BR map called Edge of Solace as well. In this landmark there's a big purple tree, which is a reference to one of his maps. He wanted a little farmhouse with some flowers around. Then when you go in, there's like a big on the TV. You can see this is from this map, which this is the tree that was referenced here, but it's burnt down. Yeah, there's like a little. This is a farmhouse as ECL wanted. Going further down here, there's a little dock. Yeah, this is ECL's Happy Flowers landmark. Here's Star Station. Now there's two of these across the map. There's one next to Star HQ, and then there's one up here next to Shady Sewers. Now this is like a station for the Star. As like a kind of a watch out area. Here's the Star Station 1. Another part for the Star. It's got these, which has been added in the newest update. These are for like unusual activity, and they'll be able to detect it. Here's just another landmark here called Carmen Cabins. Not much about it, just some cabins really. This isn't really a landmark, but it's next to the main city of the map. Got a big bridge, and there's an ice cream place and a big shops building. Yeah, it's just an ice cream place. Two bridges connected together. Now in the wasteland we have a landmark here called Rustic Racetrack. This is like an abandoned racetrack. It doesn't really look too abandoned, it's just that it's like in the wasteland, so a racetrack with a few vehicles. But yeah, here's Rustic Racetrack. I wanted to go to this building. It's not an actual landmark, but it's called Station 386, which is actually a reference to an accidental error that I made while making this map. Early in development, when I was making the terrain for this part of the map, I did a completely wrong height, so it wasn't build level. So I had to completely redo all the terrain. This building's just here because of an accidental error that I made. That's me who made it. One of the last landmarks I'm going to go to, David Dino. Now, David Dinosaur has come back once again, when he used to be in chapter 1, and he's got his own diner right next to Carey Crossroad. I don't know how David Dinosaur's managed to pull this off, but he's got his own diner right here. Some toilets, eating area, place where you get order the food. Now the last landmark I'm going to go to is Feline Factory. Now this is the factory for the cat food. But yeah, this is the factory, some random other stuff. So that's gonna be for all the POIs and the landmarks and go over. Now we're going to go into the UEFN kind of stuff with mechanics and other stuff. Here's the map in UEFN, and you can see it's like all loading in. It's massive. Now this is one of the biggest BR maps in UEFN. It took us 6 months. As you can see what it says right here, 65,000 actors. This is like how big the actual map is and how many objects. The chapter 5 map is around 75,000, so it is not much bigger than the actual chapter 5 map. Yeah, as you can see, these are the mutator zones. For when you enter the PORs, it tells you that you entered them. This is what the green mutator zones are. You can see above here the map indicator device, which like says the map names on the actual map. You can see the first mechanic right here. It's called the Riff Repulsor. In UEFN, I use the cinematic sequencer device, and when you activate it using an active power cell, whilst you're putting it in the conditional button, it plays a sound effect and also screen shake. With also uses the post-process volume. It shakes your screen and it makes it go completely white. As you can see, the rift in the actual Riff Repulsor disappears. It goes that quick you won't even notice it. Yeah, that is the Riff Repulsor. There's many of them around the map. I had to use non-cinematic sequence device. I don't know if there was an easier way of doing this, but let's go on to the next one. Now this is for the museum. So now, when you pick any of these weapons up, it activates it, and basically, it just plays a sound effect. It makes these garage doors, which you won't actually see in the match, and it literally just lifts them out of the ground. Play it, you can see. It makes all the guns also disappear as well, and it just makes the garage doors from under the map just activate. So with these, it looks like you can't get out, but you can just easily break them with a pickaxe. So it's like the whole place is going to shut down because you just took one of the weapons out. One at each POI, and when it starts, there's that one every POI, as you can see. Yeah, once the person has activated this, it gives them a jewel. It used to be a flag before, but now in the newest update, I switched it to a jewel because you can actually shoot the jewel. You gotta bring this jewel to the middle. You gotta bring that jewel to Star HQ, survive for a certain amount of time in this without dying. It can be quite difficult. And once you've done that, you're basically just gonna explore the whole map and you're gonna win the game. So I'm gonna play the sequence like as if I actually did it. See. Now this only happens when you do it, so basically bring your camera outwards. Now you won't be able to see the whole map like I do in UEFN in this. It shakes like you're going to blow the whole map up, but the person who does this wins the match. See, the whole map just blows up. You don't really get to see anything. Everything just goes white. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that mechanic. Very unique and no one's ever done it before. Now for the tornado, as you can see, it's literally just in the cinematic sequence device, it's got the VFX and the skydive. And these basically just move around the whole of the biome. You can see, move around continuously, and then they start just looping. So the whole match, they'll just be looping over and over again. But yeah, that's that mechanic. Now for the bank mechanic, this is just a normal vault. It's not too special. So when you put the key in, activates this, plays the sound effects. Can't hear it in this, but you know, like the actual normal vault sound from Fortnite. You get in, you get like a mythic and exotic open chest, but yeah, that's not mechanic. Now this one is all the challenges. I'm not going to go through every one of them because for each of these trackers are for each challenge. So basically, when you get when the game starts, you can go from the sky. You get randomly selected with one of these challenges, like travel in a vehicle, use a river pulsar, survive for 3 minutes, yeah, and etc. etc. Here's where most of the mechanics are. There is a few more. There's a few audio plays and HUD message devices which says random stuff like you've entered the POI and that. You also got the loot pull stuff here as well, then tracker like chests, trackers and elimination trackers. You can see I put more of the mechanics under here. These random number generators and triggers. I also use a bunch of timer devices. So this is what randomly selects different stuff. This is how the keys randomly get selected, placed in the sewer. Here's the one for the challenges. There's one for each of the challenges. Here's the random generator for the world explosion mechanic. So randomly, the 50-50 chance that nothing will happen, or the actual event things that the random event starts. 50-50 chance. It may not happen every match, but yeah. Here's the timer. Here are the timers for the map. Just does random stuff when the game starts. And here's a you get given ammo every like minute or so. Just so like you can't really run out of ammo and people won't be complaining. There's a bunch of images that I use on this map. Some of them just got weird names. It's like weirdly stretched, but it's because it's the way I put it onto the thing is. Yeah, here's a lot of the audios. Basically, that's what happens when the random event starts. When you don't have the key and it plays this sound. Now this music is what I got a composer called John. Huge shout out to John, he was the composer for the music for this map. Also in the description or at the very end of this video you'll have the link to the full music. But here's some of it. But yeah, there's a composer for the music, so huge shout out to John for making that music. When you're in the sewer, these sound plays as ambience. I'm going to go through every one of them because it's going to take a while. But yeah, for the Guff statue, I imported a Guff model. I use a salute emote for Guff, as you can see. You can't actually see the statue doing this, but this is salute emote. And also, we have the custom mesh for the actual star. And this is a custom model I imported. So now I'm going to start the game and show the intro to the map. I also have a custom interface on this map as well, which shows the code and also the stars at the top. You can also see some on my social at the bottom, which is thingy in the scoreboard too, which is the YouTube channel and the video you're watching from. And also you see the Twitter, which is for the photo account. Which if you want to, you can go follow. The links will probably be in the description as well. Or you could just type the name on the X or Twitter. As you can see, it's about to activate the sequence. Let's lift the camera up. Show you the empty island, which one of it's actually loading in. Still wish I got HUDs. It loads into character falling. Oh, here's the intro in UEFN, so you can see the whole map loading in. Yeah, here's the intro in UEFN, so you can see the map loading. With the camera, so you can see the whole map. I still wish I was able to do this. It's a shame that I couldn't, but then it just really fades into the animation. This doesn't actually happen, but it fades into your animation. Yeah, that is pretty much it for the whole of Vertical 2. Of course, there's other landmarks and places that I haven't shown, and also other Easter eggs and that. Yeah, make sure to go check out the map. I'm going to put the code right here as well. Also at the beginning, I know it'll be in the description. Go check out the trailer as well. This map took over 6 months exactly to make, so I would appreciate all the support. If you watch till the end, make sure to comment star, just to tell me that you watched the whole video, and I appreciate it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to, use code BINGY in the Fortnite item shop. Goodbye.